Diary of a Wimpy Kid No Brainer has some pretty unique callbacks to the very first Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. The first example in No Brainer can be found on page 196. In one of the Slacksville English classes, he's reading a book by the name of Bink Says Boo. Bink Says Boo is one of the books that the easy reading group is going to have to read. And it turns out that Greg actually ended up in the gifted group. So, good job not having to read Bink Says Boo. Diary of a Wimpy Kid No Brainer also had a pro wrestling event as a school assembly. And in the very first Diary of a Wimpy Kid book, when Greg found out his Fit Ed class was having a wrestling unit, all of the boys immediately assumed it was pro wrestling. In fact, it's basically the same move that is being performed. And lastly, Ricky Fisher makes quite a few appearances in Diary of a Wimpy Kid No Brainer. In the times that we see him, he is shown to be selling various items in order to make a profit. But he was actually first introduced in the very first Diary of a Wimpy Kid book. His claim to fame was that he would pick the gum off the bottom of a desk and chew it if you paid him 50 cents, and he was in Greg's class. He was a very valuable contributor, writing down a bunch of bad words that a robot could not say, although that unintentionally ended the independent study program.